Hello everyone, I'm Divinely Intuitive, and I thought I'd do something a little different with this reading. I'm going to do a pick a card reading, and this is for those of you that may be dealing with a situation where your significant other, your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever you choose to call them, may be in a relationship with someone else. Normally with a twin flame, we'll call that a karmic relationship. And we're just going to have three stacks here, just something quick and simple. I have stack number one is going to have rose quartz. Stack number two, I have the crystal clear quartz. And stack number three is going to be your amethyst. So I'm going to move these other two out the way. And we're going to start with stack number one and see what we get. Okay, so how your person is feeling about their karmic is that they are learning to, they're learning a lesson of trying to stand in their own power. They're also learning how to not take everything so seriously and be so angry about things, and to just learn how to be peaceful. Maybe your person is normally a person that normally goes off the tangent at times, and with this person that they're with, they're learning that lesson of just accepting people for the way they are. And also this other person that they're dealing with may be the type of person that's very argumentative, because I have the 7 of Wands here. So there's a lot of defensiveness. And what they are hoping to gain from this, they're hoping to move away from this and come back together with someone from their past. Now, I'm also getting as well with this, find and hold your own power. I'm noticing that this is a very emotional time for them. They may actually be thinking a lot in their head a lot about the things that they've done in their past and how they've gotten to this point in their life where things doesn't seem to be going the way that they thought it would. They feel alone. They feel as if no one understands what they're going through internally, and no one cares what they're going through internally. They accept the fact that they have chosen to be in this relationship for now, but they also are looking forward to being at a point in their life where this situation will not be in control of how they feel, that they will rise above that, but also look at how they can take the lessons they learn and move on. Let's see what the future energy is for this connection. And I got compass. What I immediately get from this, the number 5, I take that as change. So this is something that they are on a path. It's a journey for them. They're not going to stay in this situation, but they also recognize that it's something that they have to go on. It's something that they have to go through in order to get to the other side of becoming the person they were always meant to be. So I hope if you chose stack number 1, just understand that your person, the karmic that they're dealing with, they're learning a valuable lesson on anger and being peaceful, and their journey is going to help them grow emotionally and help them grow spiritually as well. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Go ahead and get this one out the way, and we'll go over to stack number 2. So if you chose stack number 2, the clear quartz, see what we have. Ooh. Already that's pretty heavy. If you chose stack number 2 with the clear quartz, they're basically, this relationship with their karmic, they're ending this relationship. They recognize and realize this relationship was very toxic. And in this relationship, they learned that the person that they're with is so needy and needs them to kind of be their rock in every situation, that it almost made them feel like they couldn't breathe. They couldn't be the person that they wanted to be. It almost made them feel like they chose this person, but they made the wrong decision and they know it. they thought they were going to get their wish fulfillment. They were going to be happy. This person was going to fulfill them emotionally. But in the end, they just kind of felt like, this is not what I thought this was going to be. And if I would have known, if I knew then what I know now, I would have never chosen this relationship. I do see that there was obviously, because this is a karmic reading, there was a third party situation where they chose this other person over you because they felt like this person was the better choice. It had nothing to do with looks, but it was more of a status. Maybe this person was more stable financially, stable in how they felt, and also with how they handled situation. They basically felt like this other person was more mature than you. They felt that as you were more emotional, you were willing to do whatever it took to keep them, but they didn't feel like it was a good fit for them. They almost felt like maybe it would turn into a situation where they had to give more than they were willing to give. And with this other person does so much that they don't have to do anything. However, once they got into the relationship, it switched, and this person is the one that needed them to kind of be their rock and do more for them. So then it turned into a situation for them that it almost felt as if they felt drained. They feel drained from it. They don't feel like it's something worth holding on to. It's like, I just want to hurry up and break free from this and live my own life. And I wish I would have never chosen to come into this relationship. See what other message I get from this. Stuck in the mud. For a long time, they felt like this relationship they were stuck in, that there was no way out. But they're at this point now, it's like they want to be apart. They don't want to be in this energy anymore. So they're going to be deciding really soon here to let this relationship go and, stuck or not, get themselves unstuck and move on with their lives. All right, and if you chose stack number 3, which is the amethyst, let's see what's going on with your person here. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, if you chose stack number 3, your person is basically trying to listen to all the signs and synchronicities that has been coming into them. They realize that they have basically been sleeping with the enemy. However, they didn't realize it until much later on into the connection. They're not happy. They're really at a state of feeling like they're unfulfilled. It's like eating food and not having flavor, not having the taste that you want. And they've been wearing a mask for a long time. Not only them, but the person that they're with was able to kind of hide and mask who they are. And they're now learning that this person is not who they thought they were. They put on this masquerade or this front that they had their life together. But what they found is that this person is very emotionally unbalanced. They like things to be under their control. They have to feel as if they are always number one, no matter what. Even in situations when it comes to work, they're calling them at work, possibly calling them if they're out with friends. It's just a situation where there's just not enough feeling of being your own person. And it made the connection very unbearable for your person here. See what other messages I get. Deep freeze. Okay. And with deep freeze here, I almost feel like this situation has, they learned that the person that they're connected to is very cold. They're not the type of person that in the beginning that was very warm and loving and kind, cooked for them, took care of them, washed their clothes. But now they're seeing this person will come home and expect things to be a certain way. They'll pick a fight. So your person is in a situation where they want to be rescued. They don't want to feel like that they are going to sit here and deal with a situation where the other person is always in control. But this other person's so used to being in control. I'm even going to go as far as to say that your person is probably dealing with a karmic that is older than them. And the karmic chose this person very strategically. She wanted, he or she, I don't want to make this gender based. He or she knew that your person was probably emotionally unbalanced and was easily manipulated. They encouraged your person, the person that you're chosen this card on here. They chose a person, they encouraged this person in ways to make them feel as if they were number one, they cared for them, they'll do whatever it takes to keep them happy. But in the end, your person found out that they were wearing a mask. This is almost really sad because what I'm getting from this last deck for stack number 3 is that emotionally they're not strong enough to make the decision to move on right now. They recognize it's unbalanced, but they still haven't recognized how to get themselves out of it. So it may take them a little longer to really reach out to people that they're close to, or to say to someone, you know, I'm in a situation, I just need some advice. So I would definitely say keep this person. I'm not saying you have to reach out to them, because that's definitely not what I'm saying, but this person definitely is feeling it. And they just are going to have to make their own way to get themselves out of it. Well, I just wanted to do a quick reading here, and I hope that you guys enjoyed my pick a card reading on how does your person feel about their karmic. If you have any questions or would like to book a reading on maybe a little more in-depth reading on possibly what's going on with your person and their karmic, my email will be listed in the description below. All right, you guys, take care and have a great evening. Bye.